everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another pick 3 video. I want to share with you just something really quick for Florida. If you guys have been paying attention to your 317 rundown, sometimes you come across what we call a triple or a false triple, and I want to share with you how you may want to start looking at those. If you're in other states and you see this as well, pay attention, because this may help you guys lock in some really easy hits. Okay, all right, so let's start with the example that I have here for April 11th. There was a hit for Florida of 367, and what I've done, guys, is I've put them into a simple 317 run down. If you don't know how to count one out, they're very simple. You're just going to add each of these numbers down the columns. Okay, so for instance, if we're adding the first column, we would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 3 would be 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. For lottery math, only use your ones, place your 2. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Just use that 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 0, and 0 plus 3 is 3. You know that you did it right because the number you start with will be the number you end with. Okay, and then you would add 1 all the way down the middle column and 7 all the way down the third column. Now, if you notice here, I've already highlighted. You see this 505 and its mirror 050. Pay close attention to that, guys. You know what I did not do? I didn't put my mirror numbers down. So what's a mirror number? Because I need you guys to make sure you understand this, okay? Mirror numbers are the opposite of themselves. You see the 0 and 550? They're the same number, they're just opposite. Sometimes when you get your 317 and you'll see straight triples, like there'll be 555 or 000. Okay, sometimes, and sometimes there'll be false triples. Okay, so what are my mirror numbers? 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0, 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1, 2 can be a 7, 7 can be a 2, 3 can be an 8, 8 could be a 3, and 4 could be a 9, 9 could be a 4. That's what I mean by mirror numbers. Okay, they're the same, they're just opposite of each other. Okay, so make sure you guys have your mirror chart just in case you needed that. When I say mirrors, you may have some newbies coming on. Okay, so once you have your grid filled out and you notice that there's false triples or triples here, I want you to know that sometimes the hits come straight across the top of that triple, or sometimes it comes straight across the bottom. Yes. Okay, so for instance, if I'm looking at this, right, I'd be like, you know what? I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this 298 could play, right? So I would write that down, 298. Maybe even that 812 might be hot. Then if we go here, we have a 743. Okay, and what's at the bottom would be 367. Okay, so these would be some 4 numbers that I would be looking at for the next few days, right? Well, one of these numbers did hit, and it actually hit right on top of the false triple. Look at this, 743. It hit. It hit Florida as 437 on April 14th midday. Look at that. Yep. 437, 437. Midday. Just using that. Now, here's something else I want to drop. Date some number. Okay. Date some numbers are so important because sometimes you see these and you're like, okay, well, how long should I play this? When should I play this? Here's a tip for Florida. Other states, it could be different. So pay attention to your numbers. If you notice around the 743, you have a double 3-3 and a 4-4, right? Now, those numbers are important because they could be date sum numbers, meaning a date that the number actually might play on. So to show you what I mean by date sum number, I'm going to add 4 plus 14 together. That's going to give me 18, right? So my date sum when 437 came out would be 8. That would be my date sum number. Okay? Now, if you notice here, a 3 and 3 reach right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that 3 and this 3? That's letting me know that that was a possibility when that hit was going to come out. But also notice the 4s. The 4 is also the date number. So pay attention. Sometimes they may not use those numbers. They may use the numbers that are sitting on top. All right, or the actual false triple stuff as a date sum number. So these are things that I want y'all to start paying close attention to, especially when you have states that you see these all the time and you kind of don't know what to do with them. A lot of times, just saying, that could mean either a triple could be coming, a false triple could be coming, or maybe one of the numbers on top or the bottom of that false triple is gonna hit, okay? And in this case for Florida, it did. And did I miss it? Yes, but that's okay. The hit was 743. Yeah, it came on April 14th, midday. So pay attention to that. I hope that was a good tip for you guys. And if you notice this in the other states, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. And if you found some very similar patterns for your state, that'll help us all out. So I definitely appreciate that. Make sure you guys lock in, subscribe, hit that like button if you felt like I gave you some really good value here. And also be sure to check out the membership, especially if you're looking for daily pick 3 predictions. If you would like to request your pick 3 videos and pick 4 videos for your state, definitely tune in, and I will leave that link for the join the membership at the in the description box. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that for you guys. All right, I had fun. I hope this was simple and easy to follow. Y'all be careful when y'all see those, and I'll see y'all on the next video.